My name is Adrian Nanchev, and this channel is all about helping you become a remarkable entrepreneur. So click on the subscribe button and press the bell notification for the latest uploads. Now this is episode 42 of 101 entrepreneur mistakes and lessons. Now, take your knowledge inside your head and package it in different ways and share it with the world. You have experience, knowledge, life experience, etc. information that people out there in the world will pay you for. They don't know it and you know it, and they will pay you for it if you give them the option and the ability to buy your stuff, your knowledge. You've got to take everything you know, break it down and package it in different forms, different ways. Share it with the world. Your experience makes you credible. Your experience makes you professional in your own way. I have taken all my knowledge, or I'm taking all my knowledge about business, entrepreneurship, marketing, and putting it into this channel, putting it into these videos. I'm sharing everything I know with the world. And the more you consume, because the more I share and create, the more you see me as an expert. And the more you create, and the more people see you, the more they'll see you as an expert. You don't necessarily need to have a PhD or a degree or a master's or anything like that to be an expert in something. Your current experience makes you a professional already, because you know a lot more about something that I don't know about. I know something, a lot about something you know nothing about. So it's that disparate. It's that difference. What makes you an expert in your thing and me an expert in my thing. That's why I say it is possible to make a channel on YouTube and write books and do a few other things. A channel based on making the perfect pancake, and it's possible to make 100,000 a year doing just that. So let that sink in. It is possible to make 100 grand a year, at least, teaching people how to make the perfect pancake. Because that, bloody hell, take what you know, okay? Take what you know, and you're breaking it down in different ways. Why is it important? Why is it relevant? How to do this, how to do that. Why do it? Why that? Why this? Comparing it. Why is it good? Why is it bad? What's the pros and cons? Talk about the thing you know a lot about and put it and share it with the world. Blogs, videos, infographics, podcasts, anything. An easy way to know if you're an expert in something is, could you be able to talk about your subject for 20 minutes in front of an audience and get them thinking, get them pondering, get them like in agreement? Yeah, I agree with him. Yeah, he's smart. Or that's really cool. Or oh, wow, really, tell me more. Tell me more. If you can do that on a subject, then more than likely that is what you're an expert in. And what I then say is, do the thing, break it down. And this strategy, by the way, can be bloody infinite. Take your expertise and share it with the world. Go wild with it. Go crazy. Videos, blogs, infographics, everything. And write books about it. You need 4 kinds of products. I've talked about this quite often actually now. When you want to share your knowledge, you want some free products, which are videos like this, to build trust and relationship. Cheap products, which are low value but high volume and preferably sold or shipped automatically. Expensive products that are sold once or twice or thrice a week. High value, low volume. And these things are these expensive ones are the really high profit margins. And these are things that you could deliver yourself, like a speaking engagement, for example. And the last one is the subscription. How can you charge people 10, 20, 30 quid, 100 quid a month to have access or information from you directly? The more crap you put out in the world, the more likely and the sooner people are going to see you as an expert. And they're going to respect you. They're going to know, like and trust you. And as I said before, trust is very valuable. So take everything you know, look into content, look into inbound marketing and content marketing and different strategies in that. Take what you know and share it with the world. Share the majority of it for free. But the key though is, you see, you can make money selling the information, selling the knowledge. You can make money, but more money more value can be created in the implementation on their behalf. So for 10 quid, I'll tell you all my secrets, but for 1,000 quid, I'll do it all for you. Think about that. You can to take the pancake example. You can teach people on videos just like this in the kitchen how to make a pancake, different strategies, different ingredients, using different tools, or without milk, stuff like that, or without egg. There's like a dozen videos right there, and then you can say to them, that's how to do it. Here's a cookbook, and that cookbook is a £5. That's the cheap product. The free product is the video. The cheap product is the cookbook and maybe merchandise, whatever. The expensive thing is, I'll do a Facebook Live, or private Facebook Live, or private broadcast, and we'll cook together, and I'll show you how to do it. And or I will go on TV or something, or my speaking fees, or my fees to go on TV are this, or that, or this, or that. Or even that Facebook Live thing, that could be the recurring thing, because say once a month, you go on live, broadcast live, not necessarily Facebook Live, or something live, and we're gonna cook this kind of this kind of pancake, and we're gonna do this, Y, and Z. And if you want to be involved with me, here's the ingredients ahead of time. Here's the ingredients. Here's the equipment we're going to need: saucepan, whatever, frying pan, whatever. Well, saucepan. We're going to need a frying pan and some spatulas. What else are we going to need? And then we're going to broadcast at 1 o'clock. And then we're broadcasting. Here's how to cook it. Done. Just stuff like that. Take what you know, share it with the world. Because when you start to share it with the world, when you create content and share it in the world, that's how people see you as an influencer. When you be seen as an expert, people see you as the guy that knows it. And when people think you know it, people are going to approach you from different angles. The press, the other influencers, more likely to collaborate, more subscribers, like that on the dime. People will find you, and it's a snowballing effect. Momentum it's grinding. No, very little results. Then it starts to take off. People see you, people know you, people like you, then it explodes through the roof. And that's where the majority of the money is as well. In the beginning, it's just reputation building, it's community. But in the end, it's profitable. It's very profitable. It's very lucrative, and also it's free as well, because not free as in like free, but it's freedom. Because the alternative of being a key person of influence and like being the number one guy, the number one go-to person in this niche, this deep specific niche, is working for somebody else. Nothing wrong with that, but it's not personally what I want. And a lot of people these days don't realise that there's an alternative to apart from working for somebody else. You do your own thing. Increase your confidence, increase your self-belief. You can do it yourself. Nothing's stopping you apart from this. What's in here? Your beliefs, your confidence, what you tell yourself in the morning and before you go to bed. That is what's stopping you. But anyone can do it. You can record a video and put it on YouTube and done. Do it 100 more times, 3 times a day, 1 time a day, 2 times a day, and you will get, leveraging the algorithm, people will find you, people will know you, people will trust you. A lot of opportunity. And there's something else I wanted to say. Let me go back a little bit. So people will trust you, people will like you, people will believe you. There's something else I wanted to say about, I can't remember it, but that's alright. But the question of the day is, what are you an expert in? What are you an expert in now that you can talk for 20 minutes and share with the world? What is that one thing? You have to actually remember now, you have to start small. You have to have a monopoly on a very small niche subject. You have to, don't just go broad, go narrow. You know, how to make the perfect pancake, how to make the perfect eggless, milkless pancake in a teacup. Bloody hell. That's quite remarkable. It's much more remarkable, which means it's more worth making a comment about. The more niche it is, the more valuable it is to a small amount of people. You appeal to less people, but to these people, you mean the world. to them, and they will love you. You can either have a broad appeal, or you can have a narrow appeal. A broad appeal, but they're like, yeah, he's alright, oh yeah, he's cool, yeah, I like him, I watch his video every now and then. Or have a narrow appeal, and these people watch you all the time. They fucking love what you do, and they buy everything you have to sell. Your choice. But I think both works. Is quality over quantity, which would you ultimately prefer? So as I was saying, the question of the day is, what are you an expert in? I'm an expert in entrepreneurship, business, and marketing especially. And I'm slowly gaining expertise, like industrial and chemical and all the rest, expertise in hemp. Because that's what my other YouTube channel is about. Is hemp. It's about that product, and it's championing hemp's use and bringing it into the mainstream conscience. So it's been a bit fledgling now and then, but I've refined the strategy and the technique. So I know what I'm doing. That, and like this channel, this should start to take off. Because I know what I've been doing wrong. But the question of the day is, what are you an expert in? Because the chances are, with the right kind of thinking and sitting down and strategizing and planning, you can make 100 grand a year from that. What are you waiting for? Also, click on the subscribe button below and press the bell notification next to it for the latest uploads. And you'll see me again soon. How cool is that?